Well, well, well. The gift that keeps on giving, Urban Meyer has been fired by the Jacksonville Jaguars, as you guys can read by the title of this video. And it comes less than one full season into his NFL career, which is really probably not that big of a surprise to anybody. Now, let's just be honest here. We all knew that Urban Meyer was not going to last in Jacksonville or in the NFL. He's just not an NFL guy. And I highly doubt when the owners of the Jaguars, I highly doubt when the Khan family hired Urban Meyer, they were thinking, this is going to be the guy that's going to lead us to a Super Bowl. I highly doubt that. But, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit surprised they fired him less than a year in. I thought he'd get a full season in, maybe 2 seasons before ultimately being let go for just not being that great of a coach. I mean, let's face it, Urban Meyer is a college coach, not a NFL coach. And you would think that a lot of these NFL teams and GMs would really stop with the whole hiring of the college guys. It's just yet to work out. I mean, look at Saban when he was in the NFL with Miami. Now, granted, I don't think Miami gave him enough time. They didn't really put that good of a team around him. He decided to bolt before ultimately getting fired. But, but Urban Meyer here, he gets fired around, midnight last night. And of course, then the story comes out. Apparently, he kicked a kicker at some point and got an altercation with the kicker. Now, we've been having the locker room drama that he claims isn't really drama, or is being blown over and whatnot, which is probably exactly what it is. What the players are saying it is, I should say. But let's be honest here. We all saw this coming. Urban Meyer is a piece of crap. Let's just be honest here. Now, granted, he's one of the greatest college football coaches of all time, but morally, the dude is a piece of crap. Everybody knows that. I mean, look, he has antics all the way back to his Florida days. Now, he's down there at Florida. Things are going good. The next thing you know, the times are getting tough. The teams ain't as good as when they was when he had Tebow. Then next thing you know, I have this heart condition, incurable heart condition. I can't coach another second of college football, and retires from coaching football. Lo and behold, the Ohio State job opens up. He takes the Ohio State job. Things are going good. They're dominating the Big Ten. Doesn't lose to Michigan. But things start getting a little bit tough. Teams are slowing his offense down at Ohio State. The next thing you know, I have a tumor. I have an incurable brain injury. I can't coach another second. That's just a long line of Urban Meyer antics. And not even a full season into his stint with Jacksonville here. Now, not only mention, actually go back to Ohio State here. Not to mention that guy had a guy on his coaching staff who was beating the hell out of his wife. And, and Urban Meyer knew about it, and just continued to let him coach on his staff, which really shows to the moral character that is Urban Meyer. Like I said, nobody's going to sit here and say that Urban Meyer is a saint by any means. But, the guy is one hell of a football coach, for college anyways. But nobody's going to sit here and say that guy's a saint. But, like I said, brain injury, I can't coach no more. Time to go on and retire. Takes the Fox big noon kickoff job, whatever. Jacksonville calls. Less than a season into Jacksonville here. There he is. I'm going to visit my granddaughter, spend time with my grandkids. He's got some woman who's probably my age grinding up on him. Of course, you can't really say anything. That's really between him and his wife to really discuss. It's not for me to pass judgment on, I guess. But that's really stays between him and his wife. But lo and behold, that's just what Urban Meyer is. I mean, that's just the kind of guy Urban Meyer is. But with Urban Meyer being officially done with the Jacksonville Jaguars, do I think that Urban Meyer is going to be back in the college ranks and coaching college football? No. I think he's officially done coaching, at least as a head coach. I don't really see Urban Meyer taking an assistant position somewhere. I truly think that this was the last stop for Urban Meyer to begin with, and I think the fact that the itch to coach the NFL didn't work out. I don't think he's going to go back to college and try to build a program or anything like that. He'll probably end up taking his analyst job back at Fox, but I just don't see him coaching another college football team. And at this point, if you're a college football team and you're looking for a head coach, why in the world would you even consider Urban Meyer? I personally, as an athletic director, I would not. Seeing it, all the stuff that he's caused over the years, all the drama, and everywhere he goes, it always seems to end the same way in some sort of drama fit. He brings negativity for the most part, but hey, despite all those things, his teams do win. And yes, I do think there will be teams lined up to try and get Urban Meyer. Maybe not this year with, a lot of the big coaching vacancies have been filled. With USC having taken Lincoln Riley, Florida, which I would highly doubt there'd be a reconciliation there between those two. But Billy Napier taking that job, and I think Billy Napier, unfortunately, is going to turn that around. The only, Florida State surprisingly not firing their head coach. So I really don't see where Urban Meyer's really going to fit into college football. I don't think anybody's truly going to look at him. But, like I said, I do think he will be back on Fox doing the big noon kickoff analyst. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say a couple of my thoughts on the Urban Meyer situation. Now, granted, some people might say you're a college sports channel. Why you talk about it in NFL news? Urban Meyer is one of the greatest college football coaches of all time, even though his morals are pretty much non-existent. So I figured I'd go in here and give my thoughts and tell you guys if I think he was going to be coaching in the NFL, not in the NFL again, but in college football again. But like I said, I don't think so. But if you guys want, you guys can comment down below and give me your guys' thoughts on the situation. And I'll go ahead and I'll catch you guys in the next one.